Sending it in mid on that pistol round. Starters they mean to go on, but Monte will be looking to do the same as they encroach the A bomb site. Waiting for their smokes to go. The pop flashes here as well. Sjuush will fall back, down of a tight angle by Jungle. Needs to hold on to that if he can. Bomb planted quickly. As the bomb is planted, Cadian's in T-spawn. Trying to be man number 6 for Monte. Coming in from the back, heading towards Palace. There is a kit in the hands of Tessus, holding onto a smoke as well. Those smokes will soon be gone for Monte. It's time for Heroic to start pushing.
Good kill from Demka early, and Demka lines them up! Look at all the damage from Demka! Finally, he falls, but SDY cleans up. And Cadian has nothing to do, but he might need to save that Kevlar instead. And I'm just waiting to see if the Cadian versus Demka yelling at war begins.
Where is Waro off to? This guy's just cruising with his Krieg and no helmet. Krasnal dropped then. How much more is there in this for the likes of Heroic? Waro looking to move through the B-bomb site, but the numbers are starting to dwindle on A. It's Demka alone now. Oh my god. Get on the bomb. Why not? Waro's got the lineup though, and that smoke won't be here forever. 100% armor penetration. They will line up to get all the darts in their bodies. That was a quite a scary one. Heroic are giving the warning signs early. We're not messing around.
Oh, a missed window smoke. A little awkward for Monte. And that's Yabi flying up mid with the MP9. SDY holding only for one. Even these rounds are dangerous from Heroic. Another missed smoke on connector.
We are seeing smokes all over the shop right now. From the previous series to this one. Find out where these players are. There is one by Triple. Forced away then is Demka into the light. Krasnal by Triple has to stay alive. Waro's here with that Krieg once again. Great angles for him. Doesn't need to engage this one. Cadian doesn't have a kit, but Waro doesn't have the angle, so Cadian couldn't invite him to die on the site. He'll do that and get a scope for his troubles. And there is some volume for you. Sjuush in that Krieg could have quite a part to play in this one. Yabi ahead of the Molotov. Just as they look away, the spray will be here. He'll start to drop them. Finding two. As that smoke goes up. 15 seconds to plant. Krasnal on the way. Sjuush dropping the molly. Bomb has been planted. Bomb's planted though. And there is that Krieg rearing its ugly head. Waro in the clutch. 1 versus 4 made 3. Instant trade from Tessus. Quiet for now.
Well, Monte grouped outside A early in this round. Again, Heroic getting active. Look at the minimap. Heroic have fully cleared out mid. They'll start to rotate back to A, and they'll be here in time. That nade looks good. Oh, the lineup looks better for Cadian.
Hunger buster for Cadian. Burger and a side of fries. 5 on 3 for the remainder of Monte. A brutal way to try and reasonable upgrade for Waro, but what can they really hope to do? Heroic are not going to sit on this advantage. And they'll get the sound cues as well. Cadian creeping. Got the angle just in time, or did he? Demka will drop him. Will they expect the rifle support? They'll take nothing for granted. As they start to look around, Yabi jerking forward will be lost as well. Suddenly we're on a 3 versus 3. Heroic's advantage has gone. What does Town do? He's got a forward position in mid, which is good for info, but how far does he go? Time is low for Monte. And it's not just that mid position. We've got Sjuush forward on A as well, but Tessus is still in isolation on that B bomb site. Down over an off angle. Could get a free one here. That's the bomb drop looking for the transfer, but the information might be enough. 24 seconds. Which bomb site do they commit to? Have to decide very quickly indeed. They're not going to have time to clear this bomb site. It'll be the AWP to try and plant the bomb while the rifler can try to cover as many angles as possible. Waro planting it perfectly for Tessus, who simply has to exist now. And that will be enough. Sjuush is in the wind, and the round is with Heroic.
Not a bad effort from Monte to try and bring it back, though. I mean, you even heard Exist say, like, it took her a while to get to bed last night, because that was the intensity they were bringing to that match against the Mongols.
That's great. That's exactly what you want to see. Monte sending it into the A bomb site, trying to make amends with the shortcomings of their buy. Warro's here, so is Demka. They've got a 3-on-3. Yabi's on an island, but he'll take one down at the very least. Warro will trade again. That AWP coming in handy. Cadian's got angles and utility, announcing his position. Tessa swinging.
Cadian's got 2 angles to watch here. Timing's everything.
They're going to have to run, though. Surely they're going to have to run. 15 seconds. There's the bomb carrier, the molly as well, just to make it even worse.
Nothing to do. Oh, and Tezes even takes the AWPer out, takes the fight to Warro.
Opportunities lost. Hesitation versus Heroic will leave them with 2.5 to just shy of $3,000 per person. Time for Heroic to continue building then.
So we'll see if Monte can play Heroic at their own game. That's a good shot from Cadian, who goes back to the well. Meanwhile, Stound at top mid lines up 2. And these pistols falling as you would expect.
Textbook stuff from Heroic.
Make that money.
Textbook to tie the score. At some point, someone's going to go and have to rotate that bomb. Krasnal with an off angle in the B apartments gets utterly domed by Tesses, and Shush is here to bring down the short player. 5-on-2, and SDY is going to go and collect that bomb. Nothing doing for Monte. Disastrous round so far.
They've got to know exactly where Monte are here. They've cleared everything else.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh boy. Oh, SDY is so close.
Wow. Yabi's wondering if anyone's behind him coming through B. But now there's time for the flank. Shush is coming in from the back. Great flick from Yabi. Spots the bomb in the middle of the site. Tesses keeping an eye on a CT rotation. Need the info for a post plant if it even gets that far. Warro dropped, creeping around the smoke. And now Shush is at the ramp. Krasnal planting default. And the CTs are on their way. Beautiful work from Shush. Monte spreading the CTs out, but then waiting a little too long.
And move into mid for Monte. They could have been dealt with there. Cadian screaming to his teammates, they need to be careful. And Stound is exactly that. Flash comes in to help him. They should know that Stound's here, but they don't clear the angle. They thought he fell back. Stound doesn't give a damn though. He sticks around for a second.
Refuses to lose, refuses to leave. Yabi there to follow up. Oh, the confidence of Heroic. It's a joy to watch. Another deletion at the hands of Heroic. 1v5 for Warro. He has the bomb. But every time he is spotted, that net's going to close more and more. Knife out. But Yabi's got the gun. 8-5.
It is now the buy back from Monte into the last round of the half. They'd love to salvage a 6, then that's a good way to start. Cadian not ready for SDY to already be behind the top mid boxes. And you don't get many man advantages against Heroic, so when you get them, you have to convert.
That is a very aggressive smoke grenade. Sound giving no respect to Monte. They're going to have to earn this, mostly in the second half. 3 versus 5, Yabi in the window. Warro going through. Looks like there's one more round in this one for Monte then. Shush has so much to do, not happening. A last round for Monte. They'll take 6 into the second half, but they'll be quiet because Heroic are ever so strong in the first map of this series. To put up something in what might be an easier side for them. Could hardly be harder. Charging into the bomb site, go Heroic though. Bouncing their way towards the windows and further if they can. Sumdayang has got something to say about it though. Great drop of the bomb carrier. There's another one. Cadian deleted just as he touches ground. Sumdayang, that's nasty. There we go.
Those taps are always so satisfying.
The one where Cadian just dropped though, he's like, I'm here guys. I've got this guys. Bang.
See ya.
I've got bad news for Monte. Tech 9s have been collected.
This could work out really well for Monte.
A well-timed CT flash could work wonders. There it is. Avoided by Shush. Oh, look at that bro come through. to drop him as well, but Cadian turning things around, as is Yabi. Suddenly we're in a 3 versus 2. How about that for a wipeout? Rotation from Samdayang and Krasnal, both in CT. Yabi knows at least one is there. Samdayang swings with the flashbang, but Yabi's angle is superior. Krasnal now with the MP9, could still do this. Cadian's only got 13 HP. He has an incendiary as well. Tessus in connector, Cadian by Tetris. Molly goes towards Palace, however, they don't have angles for this bomb, but Krasnal gets riddled with bullets on the way. Heroic in the lead, 10-9. There'll be grenades deployed, but where are Heroic headed? There's presence in connector, denying that position from triple. Bro will be insta-traded by Shush. Samdayang will see the legs. That smoke hasn't worked out for them. 4-on-2 for Monte. And Heroic are stuck, they are trapped. But they've turned rounds around before. Cadian doesn't know where he's getting shot from, leaving down on 12 HP. He'll be heard by Krasnal, who has a great angle to finish off the job. 3 of the 4 players for Heroic in that mid position. Shush lurking. There's a smoke on the ramp at the moment, but this one is fast moving, isn't it? Heading towards connector. Krasnal's back again. Still alive for the time being, creating some space. That takes the eyes away, though. Moving through the A-bomb site now are Heroic. They'll get some sound cues towards CT. Shush with a few taps. He's got some help as well, but the Molly will control the space to a degree. That's a risky plant. There will be no swing, though, from the CTs, but as I say that, they come in afterwards. Stand in the clutch, 1-on-3. They'll have to spray through the boxes if it goes that far. It's found SDY. There's 2 more to go. 1 on the bomb, 1 coming in from that connector position. Huge headshot from Waro, and Monte make it 12.
Now here in this upper bracket match, he's top fragging. Flash over the top. Doesn't even need it.
Closing the distance are these T's, though. Still no one on short, so they are surely in trouble. Stout spotting Bro, but not delivering what he needed to. That's a really important frag for Monte. Samdayang making his way over towards A as Bro has dropped. Tessus looking towards Shadow, but there's one at default as well. Almost a double peek coming in. He's waiting for that trade frag at Tessus. Not even assuming that Shadow is clear. That's the bomb spotted, but Cadian delivers. 1 by 1, they are dropping. Krasnal and Samdayang remain. Grenades towards these T's, not really landing where they wanted it to, though. But that clock is ticking as well. Krasnal makes his way towards jungle. They've got angles for this bomb, but not the personnel. Heroic meticulously take down the A-bomb sites. How many did they identify, though? Ramp has been compromised. Will they check Tetris? Bizarre round for Heroic to deal with now.
They don't look like they have a clue. They haven't cleared ramp, but they're not looking, they're not covering. Demka can't get the kill. SDY finds one in the meantime. Oh, what is going on? Demka jumps to his death, but it's still a man advantage for Monte.
Run out of bullets with that CZ. Cadian with the Glock. Not a comfortable situation for them. 1v2 Cadian. This clutch is not going to happen this time. Monte were on the ropes, but they fought back. Heroic are in trouble if they lose this round. 5-on-4. Sound's got some sound cues. Got to be careful with that Molly. He'll give them the positions back. They know where he is. Trying to punish. Went into that Molly. Now he's lost a bomb. Disaster has struck for Heroic. Spots the barrel of the gun. Tessus looking for one. Maybe there's a chance for them, creating some space, running distraction while Shush gets a lineup from ramp, but Yabi's past the angle already. He's behind enemy lines. He could catch them off guard. Indeed, he will. Instant trade from SDY. And now it's the 1v2. That smoke will soon be gone, but who will be faster? Warrior falls back to library. Tessus surely gives a sound cue. The jig is going to be up. How much more is left in this run then? They know exactly where he is. Waro doesn't want to give the sound cue, though. 40 seconds. That bomb's still stuck. Who peeks first for the CTs? It's half the information for Tessus. He's got 30 seconds. Trying to bait a peek. And there it is from Waro.
And there it is from Demka.
I feel like it's not always a word with him. This is a very difficult one to do, though. I think his teammates will have to make loads of noise now and pull that crosshair away. That's the time for Cadian to turn things around. He's got to go before they hit the window. Perfect positions Very well done by Heroic. Can give the AK to his teammate maybe. You want him on the orb generally, but they don't have armor. Cadian still standing for now. Problems for Monte. Everything collapses. Stampede to the A bomb site. It's all the information Heroic needed.
That Monte can't win the duels.
That's so sick from Heroic. High urgency on the A bomb site.
Okay.
He's coming back.
That's the thing. It's when he feels like he's under threat, under pressure, that it'll often come out from Cadian. Said something to Bro that.
So nicely done by Heroic. Again, those pistols can just charge and swarm, raise the urgency. Monte, you've got no choice but to rotate over. Cadian's in position.
Heroic win with the Hero AK and some Deegs. This has USPs around it. Waro blinded, but they're running into him.
They're close enough to trade. That might be all they needed to do. They'll need to protect those weapons. USPs for the remainder. Keep that AWP out of their hands. There's only 3 players here, though. Oh, it's getting awkward already. Even with these USPs, the P shooters, the numbers game, they're starting to swarm now. And there's the trade. They found the AWP. The weapons disposal service was not here. And now things are getting very dodgy indeed. Flashbang's going the wrong way. Bro's got an angle. Molly's towards default. Suddenly, Monte are well equipped. They've got an AK and an AWP. 2 rifles against 2 rifles. 2 are naked. 2 have got a Kevlar. But Yabi's just about winning that duel. And Bro will hold on to the AWP. My God, that was nervous.
Monte will now have the bite. This was that nice reposition from Waro, able to get 2 kills. The rest of Heroic in good enough positions to hold on.
The Sunday Young jump peak for him once the smoke goes, though.
Or does he just... Oh, he's flashing. It's too late.
It is too late indeed. They know there's one more to contest with. But have a look at Stound's position. They won't necessarily commit to this bomb site. They will offer things. They will invite the rotation, and Tessis will be in position to drop Sunday Young and continue to entertain. Have a look though. But in the meantime, Demka on the rotation will get 1. But they've lost position in the meantime. And Yabi can make it so much worse for them. Masterclass from Heroic. Just exploitation from them. Will leave them with an MTA bomb site. They'll plant for everywhere. And Bro's got a lot to do. AWP collected.
Oh, and I don't think he's getting out of here alive. Pushed from both sides. Bro gives it away. The mid-round call was there.
There we go.
And it's also so impressive to do that in round 29. Right? Like, I can imagine doing that when there's not a stressful round, but to do it under these circumstances and have it look this clean is incredible. You saw Demka on that rotate, had no idea.
Nice.
Cadian's got his revenge.
Committed on the A bomb site, but the approach appears to be B. Outmaneuvering almost everyone. Krasnor stands no chance versus the wave of Heroic players on this B bomb site. Molly coming as well. Samdayang with 4 HP, hanging on by a thread. Bomb planted. Look at these positions. Look at Cadian's spot. Will they check for this? They will, but this is just wasting time. They cannot afford. There aren't kits for the CT side, and there's barely any personnel left either. Heroic have played a very strong game to come back against a strong Monte. Double peaks coming through. Huge win in the first map. Definitely here's the shenanigans on the way. It's a great start though, isn't it? Now he can run distraction. He's got Waro coming for support. He's going to try and bait them into his direction. Waro gets 1 for free. No response to be had from Heroic just yet. Not going to fall back. Going to stand their ground if they can. Monte looking for another one onto Shush. Drops him to 40. 4v3 for Monte. Repositioning now.
Monte are already on the bomb site. Gabby will try and lead the charge. These flashes need to be fantastic, and they are good here. They're moving out through long. They've got the first kill, but Demka cleans up. It's double dualies on the A-bomb site, something that Heroic could not handle.
Cadian sees the leg. Has Krasnov seen him, though? Doesn't look like he has. He's holding the smoke grenade. Oh, Cadian hunting that kill. He really needs it. The urgency is high. Krasnov trying to escape. Won't be able to do so. Heroic in connects up. Making their way to short B. Waro. 2 smokes for Heroic. They can put up a wall. They can make pushes more difficult. Will there be a trade? No! Demka and Hamda Young make this doable. Give themselves the advantage. More to be done by Heroic. Where is Waro? They don't know. He's on the way from connect up. Hoping this will do enough damage. It won't.
Oh, no. No. No.
Wow. By elimination. The spatial awareness is great for Heroic.
This time they are, though.
No flashes, just lineups. No dry swings, wide swingers.
It's easy. Oy. That's why I'm a 5-7 man.
All right.
Not bad.
2 remain. Peak to 50 still dangerous. Got some reasonable armor. Pen.
What?
Look at these pads from Bro. 2v1. Waro has seen earlier, he could be anywhere now. There are guns everywhere in this area. And Tessus is pressing forward without collecting the bomb. Coming back now, 1 minute on the clock. Waro's only got 32 HP and no Kevlar. Perhaps 1 bullet will be enough. But if he's got the right angle, if he can find the headshot.
No.
Oh my days! So awkward!
Can you believe it? Bro has been coming through with some ridiculous rounds this tournament with the pistols. The P250 peeks back in, just keeps going back and forth. But then for Tessus at the end to turn his back.
Oh man. Wonderful work.
What a disaster.
Oh, that's a big headshot from Cadian. Gun's going to be far away though, looking to spread. Krasnov delivering for the time being. Feels vulnerable though as he shoots the smoke. They're chasing him. Down he goes. 3 remain on both sides. Again, these pistols can just keep running. They don't have to stop to shoot really. That might be a problem as Monte have to press forward. Waro's the only man with a kit in his hands at the moment. There is one in the water though. And that bomb is ticking. Shush for Tech 9, jiggling, dancing. Stown delivered as well. All drops by Monte. But where's Waro? He should have the time. I think he's got there in time for this one. AK's collected as well. And Monte, you're off to a good start on Overpass. When will they seek the info? Instant trade. Problems for Monte then. Demka's in control of short B, so Monte can concentrate on this A-bomb site. He and Waro, though, have got places to be, it looks like. The frags are flying through for Monte, but it's still a nervous scenario. 34 seconds on the clock, 2 of the 3 players in connector. But this is where Heroic seem to be going. Do they understand that the majority of the forces are here for Monte? 23 seconds, no Utso left, no chance of planting default. They're going to have to deal with the CT side. Up connector they go. Hardly a reason not to with only 2 players remaining. There's the bomb dropped now with 10 seconds on the clock for Stown. And Waro will put him out of his misery. 5-2 for Monte.
That fight that Demka won was really impressive. Unless these are some flashes from the heavens, this should be going wrong for the Heroic here. Ouch.
Perfect response from Monte. Preemptive HE grenades. They were expectant. Nerds.
Are you the nerd or do you learn it from nerds?
I'm one of many.
Oh, okay, okay. Oh boy. Oh, okay.
Gabby will be here with the pistols. Let the pistols wide swing then. Absorb the information and get the frags. Looks to his right. Krasnov dropped. AK still in play for Heroic. They've got time to find these frags as well. The Glock's coming in from the back, and the Chaos might favor Heroic now. Demka stuck in the corner. Yabi's got the angle. And indeed, they do keep the pressure on. 2 on 2. There's the trade. No idea where Bro is. They'll win the round, but a lot of damage has been done. A lot of money will have to be spent, and that's what Heroic are looking for at a minimum.
SDY falls back early. He is back-to-back with Waro right now. But Shush is in a really good position, and one that SDY isn't ready for.
This is such a difficult peek. Oh, that's awkward. Waro going back to the well one too many times. Comes up dry. 5 on 3 for Heroic. They're 5 rounds behind Monte. Could this be where they start to turn things around? Yabi's seeing some of Demka there, fishing with the Deagle. He sees 2. That's so much information. Heroic are 4 versus 1 on this A bomb site. Surely it's time to get their skates on.
Yeah, lights out and go, go, go to the A bomb site for Heroic here. Bro is playing it pretty safe though. He's just trying to delay as long as possible. And the rotate will arrive in plenty of time. Bro looking for damage, but Tesses arrives from long. And that double kill might put this round to bed.
Executions and executed on A. Only Demka remains. Bomb's not planted yet. Doesn't matter now. That's an expensive error from Young. Very expensive indeed.
I mean, you thought Waro might make up for it, but AWP shot missed. That looks like exactly the call here.
Haven't seen the P90s for a while.
True.
But maybe the MAC-10 will be enough. It's a monstrous flashbang. But look how he just keeps going anyway. Just creating the space for his team. As long as his team trade afterwards, it doesn't matter. Demka drops the bomb carrier through the smoke. A lot of CTs in short B. And Young holding CT as well. Great response from Monte. They lost the bomb site, but in terms of the retake, they're in a 5 on 3 situation. They've got grenades on the bomb planter, doing next to no damage. That's okay, because they're still 2 men good. Young's got the kit. Just the numbers are overwhelming for Monte. Surviving the test so far. Yabi creeping. Oh, that's a big jewel for Yabi. He's so alone now, though. What can you expect to do at this point? He's flashed himself as well. Just didn't drop off the lip there. Monte survived with 4. Wow. We'll see if Bro's able to rotate, or if he hangs around for a while. Lovely, clean decapitation by Waro. Being proactive as well. Making a sandwich for this short B position. Starting to move through. That's a great flick from Cadian. And now Cadian's alone, carrying the bomb. Heard by Demka. There will be a full rotation, surely. They know he's on the bomb site. Spotted one on the balcony. Can see his mind processing. Cadian's in the clutch again. And that's terrifying if you're anybody but Heroic. They've still got the sound cues, but he can reset the situation, falling all the way back to spawn, or threatening to. And then cutting noise. What does Waro do? He doesn't have a kit. Bro does. He knows where Cadian is, or where Cadian was. Nothing on the floor for him to work with. Bomb being defused. Does he have to line up a little more to the left? A good effort, but Monte pull away.
Yeah, honestly, a good try from Cadian there. 3 CTs there right now. This flash might actually pay off here.
Oh, he's eaten all of that. Oh, beautiful work from Heroic. And again, disengage. They've got advantages. They pull rotation again. They do this so often. But Tesses doesn't find the jewel he's looking for. Bomb has not been spotted. And now Monte have to guess which way they're supposed to go. Those grenades will be a clue, though. They will fully commit to this B bomb site. They understand the mission. 4 on 3 in favor of Heroic. 30 seconds on the clock. No one to trade that bomb carrier. That's all the information they need. They're bunching up, though. Knife out. Yabi to trade. Waro 1 versus 2. Does he commit to the bomb plant, Yabi? He does. Smoke is still up for now. Waro creeping around the site, though. Sees him in time. Oh, he's whiffed it. He's missed it. He won't miss again, though. 10 rounds for Monte to the 4 of Heroic. Tight rounds, but they keep going Monte's way. Setting up for this B-bomb site promptly, it looks like. The grenades will be good to drop Demka. Krasnor's in trouble now. In they come. Good start from him. Looking for a second. Made it 3v2. It's winnable. We can see the kid on the X-ray. Monte can pick that up on the way. Sumdayoung coming in from the back. Yabi looking for a flanker. Oh, he's been revealed, but I don't think he saw much of the CTs there. Stan and Yabi taking a lot of damage. 2 remaining. Sumdayoung giving the sound cues away, running distraction. Yabi's an easy frag. Stan with 40 remaining. 1 versus 2. Trying to pick the right time to reveal himself. He's halfway there to 180, he's perfect. And Heroic will squeeze a much needed 5th round at halftime. A lot of grit in those rounds. And there's plenty more to come on Overpass. Smoke towards the balcony.
Remix that.
And in they go. Down will be dropped. The HEs are waiting for the beeps. Tetris will call the beeps. There are the HEs! You love to see it. The airstrike is very successful indeed. What now, Monte? 3 on 4. Wonderful lineups. Short player isolated. How about this from Heroic? Job's not done yet, but it's mostly there. Demka, 1 versus 4. Making his way into Monster. Plenty of sound cues.
They want after time.
Wow.
They really wanted after
They
time.
actually let him get the kill
So
to shoot
sick.
him afterwards. Juicy. Such a nervous peak for him. Tesses holding long for the time being. The priority has to be the bomb plant. He won't show until he needs to, and that's when he needs to. Doesn't get the kill though, but guess what? Cadian's here, and it's going to be a lovely lineup for him. No bomb plant, no time. Thank you and goodbye. Sumdayoung does a nice job, but Heroic will take the round.
Might die after time here. Demka goes down. Somehow SDY survives. But it is a Heroic round win.
They've got 1, they don't need any more. Great timing on that incendiary, great timing indeed. Oh boy, alarm bells ringing on this A bomb site. The utility's here, but Cadian's got nowhere to go. He's down to the USP. He's got teammates. Finally, Cadian with the USP, delivering, delaying, buying time for the squad. Cavalry might just be here in time.
Ooh.
In time to drop maybe. Demka stuck in the red, carrying the bomb, 20 seconds. They may have to go for elimination. Shush now. Bomb falls again, 14 seconds. Do they go for him or do they try and plant? He could try and spray them through that box. Sumdayoung's got 2 HP to plant this bomb. If he sprays, it's free. Surely it's free. Instant trade from Waro. A robbery of a round from Monte.
Just when it looks like Heroic might be taking over, that's the round that Monte win. Monte grouped into Monster early. This is a risky call to make early in the round, and Cadian is in position with the AWP. That might be the warning shot they needed to fall back, but Yabi, despite being blind at Monster, able to get a 2nd kill on the round from Heroic.
He likes being in the rafters on Overpass. Very oppressive position in Shush. And again, Heroic don't give you space for free. Oh, Shush is a footman, but Sumdayoung says no thank you. Yabi just about alive, 3v2. That's a big frag for Krasnal. Bigger response for Stown. 8 HP for Waro. And he finds the angles down. 1 round behind. Only 2 survive for Heroic though. Smoke is being held. Shush spots, but he's being careful. They've got to stay alive. They've got to buy time for that rotation to come through. Bomb site's cut in half. Yabi avoids the flashbang. Monte are at a stalemate. Great work from Heroic. Nothing is assumed. That smoke has bought so much time for rotation. Shush above the smoke. Krasnal on the site with the bomb. Down goes the bomb. He'll be traded, but they've got the info and the headshots. Heroic. Waro now in the clutch, 1v3 and denied. The rotation is there, but the preparation on the B bomb site is there as well. Monte are forced to freeze. That smoke cuts the bomb site in half.
That they get into that advantageous position in the first place. And then that flash timing is just so uncomfortable for Krasnal. He sat behind the pillar, staring at barrels. He basically knows there's someone there, but his teammate flashes as the smoke is fading. He turns away and loses the fight because of it. And now Monte are down to pistols, but the pistols could pay off for them here. Cadian has to be very careful. Oh, the pistol saves him.
The fadeaway HE grenade comboed with the USP controls the variance for Heroic. Such an important grenade. It's all about Bro and Warrow here in that long position. Surely Sun Da-young is doomed. Indeed he is. Nothing he can do about that. Cadian with a 180 swing. Testes drop, but they're in such a good position. Down on the site. Flashes are here, but who do they favor? 4 versus 2. Down switches weapon. And Demka stands alone. 1 versus 4. Cadian, an utter nuisance in the toilets. 3 more to go. AWP has been dealt with. Smoke is there. 26 HP. What does he do now? 14th round is around the corner for Heroic.
Something that Des pointed out creep in, the lack of protocols from Monte. They're letting Heroic get map control early, they're letting Heroic get info early, and then if Heroic don't hit nades of players retaking B control, they're just going to stay stacked on A.
Creeping in, looking for the entry, but being denied. As long as Stown stays alive, he's all right. Into the B-bomb site, there you go. Shush is super blind, but still delivers first. He will spread as well. It is beautiful from Heroic.
And with every round win, the celebrations get louder and louder. Stown all the way in playground. They have no idea he's there. Testes beats the molly, kills, coming both ways, but it's all Heroic. It's a 4v2 in their favor.
Hard team to put down, struggles or not.
Stown's still behind them, man. They still have no idea that Stown's there. And he might even find the bomb, or maybe just a free frag.
Oh boy. Monte compressed by Heroic in this half. Almost half the time is gone. He's made it from toilets to playground. Things become more urgent now, and Shush will finish off the job. Heroic are going to Lanxess.
They make it through the groups. It wasn't clinical, but it's the wins that Heroic needed. A 2-0 in this series, both maps fairly close, but they had the team play we wanted. They showed us the trademark Heroic aggression, the different setups, their unique style of play that so many other teams have drawn inspiration from. And now they have the chance to show us it in the biggest stage of all.